You know what? No, it is December 1st. The month starts over. And the very, very last month of the year. So now is the hard charge for us to finish out 2023, which has been a tough year. It's been a hell of a fight, but we're still here. We're still slugging it out. You're still making decisions as a real estate investor that could really benefit the long term, next generation and the generation after that. Why do I say it's going to benefit the next generation and generation after that? Like I've been saying about the hedge funds, right? Yeah, State Street, Vanguard, BlackRock, buying up all the single families. Well, who else is in the game? Take a look at this. Buddy Jeff Bezos starting a fund doing the exact same thing. So with their fund, you can put in his, read it up, Yahoo Finance, put in as little as $100 and buy into single families, but you don't get to control the asset. So putting into a fund or putting into buying multi-units with a group of people, there's a word, syndication, that you don't control the asset. That's the problem. You now have to rely on other people to manage the assets properly. Now, we'd seen with hedge funds, asset management when it comes to renting and buying the right property, make sure it stays rented, make sure the maintenance is up, all those things, they haven't been the best at that over the years. If you invest in that kind of thing, understand who you're working with and understand who the management's going to be. I can't guarantee that they're going to be taking care of you. Now, when you're buying your own investment property, single family is far the most valuable one to get. I'm stumbling over myself because it's so frustrating. You can control the asset. You get to benefit from somebody else paying off the mortgage. You get to benefit from the appreciation. You get to benefit from the tax benefits, all those things. You should be looking very, very seriously at this. If you're waiting for the rates to go down further, all you're going to do is get the cost pushed up. So remember, when the rates went way down, the cost of the housing went way up. So you literally nullified the benefit of the freaking rate. So right now, find the deals that can stay reasonably rented and that you can raise rents on and that will appreciate, and you will thank me later. Don't sit here and shop rates and keep waiting to see what the rates are going to do. Go get the damn houses. Get the people that can help you manage, get those loans done. I'll plug my team because, of course, I'm on the damn call here or on this damn Zoom, which is going to become a YouTube video. Of course, I'm going to plug my team. We are the best that exists in this. I'm not the one that pounds my chest that much about it, but I freaking should. There is nobody better at what we do. There just isn't. There's guys that'll be cheaper, but you get exactly what you pay for. And we're going to do the best we can to try and compete. I'll just give you that. So let's look at the market, see what's going on here today. And before we get into that, one of the things you're going to start seeing is a qualifying with the rents. If you're not getting pre-qualified before you start buying investment properties and thinking it's going to work out because you're going to be able to use the rents qualified, no, that's changing. Get the pre-qual done now. Before you go into contract, before you start putting a whole lot of effort into searching. If you don't have that pre-qualification with my team in place, you're putting yourself at risk. Rules are changing on what you can count for rent on the subject property and properties that you own. If you haven't collected rent for at least 2 months, you're putting yourself at risk. Contact us for the details on that. Do not think you can just run off and start qualifying like you used to. Got to get pre-qualified. So let's look at the market, show you what's going on out there. It's actually opened up pretty good. I was worried. ISM manufacturing was coming out today, and I wasn't convinced that it was going to be better or at least have an improvement, but it is slightly better. You know, the forecast is 47%, but 46.7, so slightly worse than what the forecast was, which shows that we are a little bit weaker in the economy. Excuse, I got the landscapers out here, but look, it helped our market. We hit that 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average sucked us right back down below it, and now we're coming back up off of it a little bit. So we're doing all right. If we can use that as a floor, this will be phenomenal. So for right now, we're in phenomenal position. I personally believe that there could be things that pull us right back down into this and start bouncing between the 200-day moving average in here, but I hope to be proven wrong. I pray to be proven wrong. But for right now, we're in really, really good position. We're going to keep monitoring that, keep watching it, and I will stay in close contact with you guys and let you know what's going on Tuesday.